Hi, welcome to Myers ASMR. I'm so glad to see you. Relax. Relax. Shake off that stress. Shake it off. Keep having fun. Keep having fun. There's no sacrifice for what you want. There's no price to pay. There's no sacrifice for what you want. There's no price to pay. Keep having fun. I'm about to have some fun with this chicken and broccoli from the local Chinese place. Let's get into it. I don't want to tilt it too much because there's so much sauce. And this is actually my second take of this video because in the first take I had it propped up and sauce and oil just spilled on my table. So I'm gonna leave it flat this time because that was my first time opening it, so I didn't realize it was like packed to the brim with so much sauce. I mean, I like getting my money's worth. All right. How's your day going? You feeling good? Good. Check that out. You know, there's this belief going around that they use dog and rat meat. Well, I read an article that this is actual chicken. They have a technique where they pound it out to make it flat, and they batter it with flour to make it, very chewable. It's so good. And I believe that if they were seriously tracking in rats and dogs, come on now, the government would have known. This is a large size, so I'm definitely not going to finish the whole thing right now. I really like how they do this chicken. I'm taking small bites because I don't know how hot it is. This would be good with some red pepper flakes on top. I got this book called People Skills People Smart. This is so good. Yeah, I would love to have some red pepper flakes on this dish right now. But yeah, I got this book called People Smart because that's what I want to be. I've always wanted to increase my people skills. So listen to this. People Smart skill number 1, understanding people. How well you understand others has considerable impact on how successful you will be in every arena. People who understand others communicate more effectively, influence what others think and do, and resolve conflicts in a healthy manner. To discover what makes people tick, you must learn to listen actively, empathize, and acknowledge other viewpoints. You need to know how to ask questions that clarify what a person is trying to say. Understanding people means going beyond the words they speak and learning how to interpret the unspoken. You must also know how to read other people's styles and motives so that you can work with them effectively. Well, isn't that just a nugget of knowledge right there? You know, I think people skills should be taught in school. You know, school tends to focus on a lot of academics, but much of life is interacting and interpersonal skills with others. And I rate interpersonal skills a lot higher than I rate the ability to memorize words and read stories and do math problems. Because in life, no matter what, it involves working it out with other people. And talking about marriage and, you know, romance, that's a whole other ball game that they don't even broach in school. But these are some of the most important parts of our lives, our relationships with others. And school doesn't touch it at all. So, yes, I have my gripe with the educational system, but I digress. Learning how to read people, yeah, listening effectively, very, very good skills. If you hear a humming noise in the background, that's my fan. I have it on the lowest setting. It's been incredibly hot. It's probably like 90 degrees in here right now. And I need the super to take out this old air conditioner from the previous tenant that doesn't work. It has no cord, it's broken. But I can't run my air conditioner until he gets that out of the window. So I've been waiting. He's had a lot more bigger issues to contend with, such as leaks in other buildings and people not having a toilet in the bathroom. So I guess I'm a little bit lower on the priority. Anyways, I just say all that so you understand what that noise is in the background. Normally I wouldn't have my fan running, but you don't want to see sweat running down my eyes, and I don't want to either. I don't want to go through that. So, yeah. So what's with these head wraps that I wear from time to time? Well, this one belonged to my mother, who has been deceased for a little less, I would say maybe 17 years now. So I grew up wearing them, just wearing head wraps, scarves, headpieces, what have you. She wore them all the time. And really, I wear them, I actually like how they look. But I wear them now when basically I don't like how my hair came out. I did these extension braids last week, and you know, I'm not an experienced hairstylist, hairdresser, but I saw a video. I said it looked so cute. She made it look so easy. They always make it look so super easy. Well, doing your own hair, it's a whole other ball game. Anyways, so I did these jumbo braids. I'll let you see. Now, this part probably looks really good. And it looks good because I have it up in the bun like that. But when it's down, like, I have so much gray. And of course it doesn't match the extension hair. And I wasn't able to get it tight. So, anyways, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna wear it up in the bun and put a scarf around it, and that's gonna be it. So that explains this particular hair wrap. So whenever you see me like this, it's probably because there's some type of hair situation going on that I'm not too pleased with, or maybe I just don't feel like doing it. Yeah, that's usually what it's about. I have a lot of pretty fabrics and headscarves, so it's actually a joy to wear them. Let's see what else Mel Silberman has to say about people smarts. People smart skill 2, expressing yourself clearly. Yes, oh my gosh. Schools really need to teach the art of being a good communicator. Good communication. Like, things that really matter in life. It's like schools don't even really get into. Being people smart means knowing how to get your message across. Expressing yourself clearly is important to any relationship, personal or business. When you go on and on to make a point, you don't get the results you want. You must know how to get to the point when brevity is required, yet provide enough detail so that you don't confuse people. And it's important to say things so that your words are memorable. You must also sense when the other person can help you be clearer by checking understanding of what you've said. Well, I don't even have much to add to that because he said it. He got to the point. He said it. Learn how to speak clearly. Get to the point. And use clear words, clear language. You know, I substitute taught for a little bit a long time ago. And I dealt with very little children, like pre-K, kindergarten, some first and second grade, but usually it was the pre-K teachers that called out. And man, kids are just so direct. They'll just let you know, I want to be your friend, or I'm afraid you won't like me anymore. You know, and adults, and I noticed, like, I subbed for high school a few times, and I noticed by the high school age, people were less direct. They learned how to hide what they really wanted, mask their emotions, and not express themselves. And I thought, wow, it just made me sad to see. But it's interesting to watch the ages, you know, and to watch the change in behavior across the ages. If people could just be more direct. Now, there's an art to it because sometimes you can't just go right up to somebody, you know what I mean? There's the fun of the pursuit. There's the reading between the lines, the saying without saying. But that's different than pretending you don't want something at all and not knowing how to express something. There's a difference. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you like what I'm doing here, donate to my Cash App. And remember to keep having fun. Keep having fun. There's no sacrifice for what you want. There's no price to pay. May you find lasting happiness. Bye.